So I'm back again with another Apple TV show recommendation. And this one, I was really hesitant to watch at first, only because I'm not really a person that prefers musicals, like whether it be Disney or live action. It just, it's never really been my cup of tea. But the two main actors, are the ones that caught my attention. Like I've always been a fan of Keegan Michael Key, of course, from Key and Peele. But also, outside of acting too. He just seems like a genuine, down to earth, cool dude. And Cicely Strong, of course, I remember seeing her on SNL. I've been seeing her on a commercial lately too. Uh, but I randomly saw this trailer the other day, and I was like, you know what, I'll give it a try. Because it did look like there was a pretty interesting and funny story in between the music parts, and I I truly enjoyed the music numbers in here. I mean, there weren't anything that's going to win an award for being amazing or anything, but they were humorous and they did fit with the flow of the story. Uh, so yeah, I didn't mind it as much as I thought I was going to. I thought I was gonna like, oh, music's on, let me stare at my phone or something. Like, no, it was actually fun. So that caught me off guard, caught me by surprise. Like, huh, do I like musicals now? I don't know. Or is it just because of this story or what? Uh, but I think you should definitely give it a try. The rating on here on IMDb to 7.3. I definitely feel like that's too low in my opinion. I would give it more like an 8.5, close to a 9, somewhere in that range. Like I said, I wanted to keep watching. I wanted to see what was going to happen, how it was going to end. There's only 6 episodes, and they are like 30 to 40 minutes long. So you could, if you have a night free, I feel like you could kill this in one sitting. Uh, like I have the time on my hands right now, so I was like, I'm entertained. I'm enjoying it. Why not finish it? Why not see how the story ends? There is multiple conflicts that you want to see how they get resolved. You're like, is the happy ending gonna happen? Is this gonna end the way I think it is? Like, how are we gonna get to that point? I say episode 4 out of 6. You're like, okay, how's it gonna get to the place I think or hope it's gonna get? But yeah, it's not music all the time, which I think that helped me enjoy it. But like I said, the parts that are music are entertaining. I feel like if you like, you know, Key, or you think, Cicely Strong's hot like I do, give it a try. I think you'll enjoy it. There are parts that might be a little corny, uh, or some people may even think some parts are a little woke, but I feel like the people that think that don't really watch musicals, in my opinion. I don't know. But no, I say give it a try if you're looking for something. I say it's kind of like a bite-sized series. If you're looking for something bite-sized, the little appetizer or a little dessert, say give it a try. Like put it on with your significant other. I feel like that's a good significant other show, to watch with someone, because that's what I did. I watched it with my fiance. We were laughing, like, oh, that's something I would say or you would say. It's one of those shows, like, it's better to watch with someone. I feel like, you could just talk to each other in the middle of it, Uh, that's another reason why I recommend it, because, if you're watching it with someone, it'll increase the enjoyment for you, especially if you're both open minded to watch something like this. And yeah, I highly recommend it. Give it a watch. If you have already watched it, let me know what you think. Yeah.